A ship found abandoned in the middle of the Atlantic. No signs of struggle, no distress signals, a fully stocked cargo, food untouched, and the crew mysteriously vanished without a trace. This is the story of the Mary Celeste, one of the most haunting maritime mysteries of all time. What happened to its crew? Was it a case of piracy, mutiny, or something even more unexplainable? Join us as we uncover the chilling details behind this ghost ship and explore the theories that attempt to explain its eerie fate. The discovery of the Mary Celeste. On December 5, 1872, the British ship Dei Gratia spotted a vessel drifting aimlessly in the Atlantic Ocean, about 400 miles east of the Azores. As they approached, they realized it was the Mary Celeste, a merchant brigantine that had set sail from New York bound for Genoa, Italy, carrying industrial alcohol. Captain Morehouse of the Dei Gratia sent a small boarding party to investigate. What they found was beyond bizarre. The ship was intact. The sails were slightly damaged but operational. The cargo was untouched, and the crew's personal belongings remained. There was no sign of struggle, no signs of battle, and no reason for abandonment. The lifeboat was missing. But why would an entire crew abandon a seaworthy ship in the middle of the ocean? The ship's logbook was recovered, and its last entry was dated November 25, 1872, 9 days before it was found. The entry reported nothing unusual. The crew had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a mystery that would baffle experts for over a century. The theories behind the disappearance. The mystery of the Mary Celeste has baffled historians, sailors, and conspiracy theorists for over a century. Many theories have been proposed to explain what happened to the crew, but none provide a definitive answer. Here are some of the most debated possibilities. Piracy or mutiny. Some speculate that the crew may have mutinied against Captain Benjamin Briggs, but no signs of violence or missing cargo suggest this was unlikely. Mutiny would typically involve struggle, missing supplies, and signs of a takeover. Yet, the ship remained eerily intact. Alcohol fumes explosion theory. Since the ship was carrying barrels of industrial alcohol, some believe that fumes leaked, creating fear of an imminent explosion. The crew may have evacuated in the lifeboat, only for the sea to swallow them before they could return. However, no burn marks or fire damage were found. Waterspout or rogue wave. A sudden massive wave or waterspout could have forced the crew into the lifeboat in panic, separating them from the ship and leaving them stranded at sea. But if that were the case, why didn't they attempt to get back on board? Paranormal or extraterrestrial intervention. Some believe the disappearance was the result of supernatural forces or even alien abduction, as the complete lack of struggle and abandonment of a perfectly functional ship seem highly unusual. Reports of ghostly apparitions and mysterious voices in later years only fueled the legend. Seaquake or underwater tremor. A powerful underwater earthquake may have caused the ship to shake violently, convincing the crew they were in immediate danger and prompting them to flee. A natural disaster of this kind could explain their panic. But why did they never return? But none of these theories explain why the crew didn't return to the ship if their escape had been temporary. What really happened aboard the Mary Celeste? The crew that vanished without a trace. The Mary Celeste was captained by Benjamin Briggs, an experienced and respected sailor, traveling with his wife, young daughter, and 7 crew members. By all accounts, there were no conflicts among the crew, and Briggs was known as a level-headed leader. His wife, Sarah Briggs, had written a letter just before they departed, stating that she was looking forward to the journey. This suggests that there was no sense of impending doom or fear before they vanished. Surprisingly, the lifeboat was missing, meaning the crew left voluntarily or under some form of distress. But why? Were they forced into the lifeboat by something or someone? Or was it a desperate attempt to escape an unseen threat? The final theories and the fate of the Mary Celeste. After being salvaged, the Mary Celeste was taken to Gibraltar, where an official inquiry was launched. No definitive cause was found. Theories of foul play, miscalculations, and even supernatural involvement were considered, but nothing could be proven. Later, the ship was sold and continued operating. but it never shook its haunted reputation. Over time, sailors refused to board her, believing she was cursed. In 1885, the Mary Celeste met her ultimate fate when her new owner deliberately wrecked her on the coast of Haiti as part of an insurance fraud scheme. The once proud vessel, which had sailed into legend, was reduced to debris and lost forever beneath the waves, taking with it any remaining clues of what happened that fateful day. A mystery that endures. The fate of the Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries in history. No crew, no clues, no closure. Was it a terrible accident, a desperate mistake, or something beyond human understanding? Decades later, the legend of the Mary Celeste continues to haunt the world's imagination. Could this mystery ever be solved, or is it destined to remain one of the ocean's most chilling secrets? What do you think happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? And remember, always question and seek deeper understanding.